Yellowstone's Kevin Costner and ex-Christine Baumgartner's latest update amid child support dispute. In a recent court ruling surrounding the child support dispute between actor Kevin Costner and his estranged wife Christine, Judge Thomas P. Anderl provided a detailed explanation of his decision-making process, aiming for transparency and understanding. The two-day emotionally charged hearing, held in Santa Barbara, witnessed both Kevin, 68, and Christine, 49, taking the stand to discuss the future of their children and the impending challenges of their separation. At the conclusion of the hearings, the court ordered Kevin to pay a monthly child support of $63,209 to Christine. This amount starkly contrasts with the $161,592 that Christine had originally requested. The couple, who tied the knot in 2004, are parents to three teenagers, Caden, 16, Hayes, 14, and Grace, 13. In the court records, Judge Anderl stated that Christine had a good courtroom demeanor and that her testimony was credible. Despite this, he pointed out that Christine's evidence had no bearing on the main problem at hand. But along with all the other evidence in the case, her statements would be considered. Judge Anderl also evaluated Kevin's credibility. The judge acknowledged Kevin's occupation as an actor but noted that it had no bearing on his testimony. Kevin's statements, according to Anderl, were straightforward, showing no indications of falsification or excessive dramatization. In conclusion, it was determined that Kevin's testimony was credible and consistent. Commenting on the presented arguments, Anderl stated that both parties delivered compelling closing statements. As for the final decision on child support, the judge was of the view that the established amount sufficiently addressed the children's requirements. He further elaborated that any amount surpassing the $63,209 would indirectly serve as disguised spousal support. Anderl clarified that this particular hearing solely focused on child support, adding, "Christine will have her opportunity to convince the court that she is entitled to spousal support. That is not the issue at hand for this hearing." Speaking from her perspective, Christine expressed concerns about the potential financial implications on their children post-separation. She revealed that after vacating their family residence, she had moved to a $40,000 per month rental to maintain fiscal prudence, given the uncertainty of the case's outcome. The goal of Christine's request for child support was to maintain their children's lifestyle, and she emphasized that the sum she stated reflects their previous way of living. In order to achieve financial independence, she also suggested thinking about returning to the workforce, possibly in the field of teaching. Kevin, on the other side, expressed his concerns about a child support amount that would be higher than their kids' actual requirements and unintentionally cover Christine's costs. Before the court hearings, Kevin's legal team filed a paper disputing Christine's claims that Kevin was unwilling to provide for the reasonable needs of their children. They claimed that the main point of contention between the marriage was to how reasonable needs should be defined in terms of child support. The next legal challenge for the pair will revolve around the legitimacy of their prenuptial agreement. Christine's attorney, John Rydell, during a request for order hearing, hinted at a possible divergence from the recent child support ruling in the upcoming sessions. Rydell stated, "The other side seems to think that this case is over," and further commented on his long-standing professional experience with the judge, emphasizing the importance of evidence-based decisions.